What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. I'm so glad that you guys are here. I want to give a shout out to all and everybody that is subscribed to my channel. And this is so surprising to me, okay? So 90% of you guys that are watching my videos are not subscribed to my channel. You guys, hit that subscribe button. Do me a favor. Go hit the like button. Follow along on all this stuff. I guarantee you can learn something, or, you know, at least anything you can watch some cool hunting and fishing videos. I've got some new stuff that's coming to the channel, and I'm super excited, and I'm really excited, man. The channel is really growing. I feel like, you know, for only having it up for a year, organically getting over 260 something subscribers as of today. I think that's awesome. You guys are starting to comment more. You guys are really starting to interact with me. So I want to open up my Facebook page to anybody that wants to chat a little bit more. That way it's a little bit better platform. My name is Cole Wilkes. If you don't know who I am Flatlander. This is my channel. Everybody is welcome, and I hope you really learned something. Now, next month, I am headed to Florida. A good friend of mine, Joel, he actually has a channel. You guys have got to go check him out. Joel V Bushcraft. He has millions of views, y'all. I actually met Joel this summer in New York at a we'll say survival outing. I spent 7 days with Joel out there in New York, and we became great friends. Joel has invited me to go on this trip to Florida. We're going to be hunting wild hogs. It's going to be survival though. 5 days out in the Florida marshlands, hunting hogs and raccoons and squirrels and iguanas, man, fishing. But here's the catch. We're not going to have any food. All we're going to have is our backpack, traditional archery equipment, fire starters, stuff like that. We're not taking any food. I think Joel might have some rations, but we can only dig into those if it's absolutely necessary. But I'm so excited to go out with Joel on that adventure. And I think he's only bringing like 2 other people with, so that's going to be really fun. I'm so excited also because Joel is just such a wealth of knowledge. Joel also has a survival school in California. They do some courses and stuff like that. So I'll drop a link to Joel's survival school down at the bottom also. Y'all go check out everything that he has to offer. I can't wait for Florida. I have some new stickers. These stickers should be available in about a week or so. That is awesome to me. I designed the logo. If you guys see my Flatlander logo up there, that's exactly what the sticker is going to look like. Any of you guys that want one, hit me up on Facebook and we can share some information and I'll send you a sticker whenever they get in. Now, the whole reason for this video today. It's Wednesday, January 22nd. It is nasty as can be outside here in Texas. So I figured I would do a Sitka review. So let's get into it. If there's one thing that I can say about Sitka, I've been using Sitka for probably 3 years now. I started off with the subalpine lightweight hoodie. You guys, Sitka was built for bow hunters, okay? Specifically bow hunters that like to do it the way I like to do it. I like to go hunting every single day that I can, and I don't like to go from the house. I like to live right out of my backpack and hunt just right there, right? So I'm not taking a shower or anything like that. Guys, I wore my Sitka gear this year for like it was probably 3 weeks straight almost. This stuff, it never stinks. It's so crazy. Now, I do take a wipey bath and stuff in the evenings before I climb into bed, whenever I'm camping and backpack hunting. But you guys, this stuff, it's unreal. You don't ever even have to wash it and it doesn't ever really stink. It's crazy. I want to start off with this thing right here. I just got this. This is the Fanatic hoodie. This is why I say Sitka gear was made for bow hunters, y'all. I never have to worry about carrying around my face mask. I don't have to worry about any of that. It's right here, okay? And this new Fanatic hoodie is so awesome for the colder weather. Not only does every piece of, or most of all the stuff that I've purchased so far has this face mask, okay? But this is a little game changing. I guess they're mittens. You can tuck your hand up. So for us that I can't stand wearing gloves, you know, and this is perfect to be able to tuck my hands into something and then immediately have my trigger finger ready and available, but not have like an extra mitten or something that I have to take off. This thing's awesome, man. And it's got this, it's kind of waffled on the inside. If you see that, it really seems like it holds your body temperature at a more constant level because it's able to trap some of that warm air right there up against your base layer that you have. I haven't had this long. I got this at Christmas, but I figured this would be the first thing that I'd give a little review on. I love this. I love this thing. I wear it I don't even wear it really hunting yet. I've just had a chance to just kind of wear it daily. And with it being a half zip and having a full pass through for your hands, little pockets, man, this thing is awesome to just wear around all the time. Now, the hoodie so this is the hoodie that I have. This is the Traverse cold weather hoodie in the subalpine color. I can't say anything bad about this. I've wore this the entire elk season, okay? And for the entire elk season, I had this plus a base layer plus a little mid layer fleece. Y'all, we woke up in the morning sometimes and it was 20 degrees outside with the wind blowing, and I'd snuggle up in this cold weather hoodie, and if it got any colder than that, I could have put my rain gear on, but it was never needed hiking around with just this cold weather hoodie. Same thing. It also has the face mask in it, and I love all the pockets that they have. Pocket right here on the chest, just like this one is right here. It's up on the chest. You can fit your phone or whatever. I usually put my game calls, my reeds, my elk diaphragms or whatever right here so that it's immediately. I even like to store my wind checker or my milkweed in there for, you know, it stays dry and I don't have to worry about it. I talked a little bit about this subalpine lightweight hoodie. This is I have this on every time I go hunting. Every time. It doesn't matter if I'm hog hunting and it's hot. It doesn't matter if I'm whitetail hunting and it's cold. It doesn't matter if I'm elk hunting and it's hot or cold. This is my base layer. I have it on every single time. Usually this is the only thing that I have on a lot of times because we're usually hiking around, and this thing just breathes so good. It's a half zip, so you can zip it way down and really air out. So, you know, that early archery season, hunting whitetails and hunting elk, it gets really hot, and then hunting elk, it gets really cold. So this is my base layer. I don't have a single thing to say bad about this piece of clothing at all. Sitka gear cap. I wore it almost every day this season. You can see the sweat rings in it. I mean, I wore this sucker out, y'all, and it still fits good. I love how low it rides. It's got a good flat bill on it. It's not too long to where whenever I shoot with my bow, the string doesn't ever come in contact with it or anything like that. I love this hat, y'all. If y'all can't tell, I went and got me a membership at Go Hunt. So I'm sporting their hat today. Thank you guys over at Go Hunt. That's another thing. I'm not sponsored by anybody. You guys, I'm not paid by YouTube. Nobody sends me any free gear. I don't ask anybody to send me any free gear. I'm giving you my honest opinion, okay? This Sitka gear stuff is expensive, y'all. Straight up, it is. It's taken me a long time to get the clothes that I have. 3 years and I've built on these 4 or 5 items that I have here. Anytime it's my birthday or Christmas or something like that, that's what I ask for, because I really can't just go out and buy every piece of Sitka gear that I want. If I did, I'd be broke and probably divorced. This is the Traverse pants. This is the only pair of Sitka gear so far that I've got a problem with. I also wore these almost every day in elk season and almost every day during whitetail season. 400 and something miles and a total of like 80 something days of hunting, y'all. And I had these pants on. Now, the one little bitch is they're starting to fade. I don't know if you guys can see some of the material starting to flake up there. But you see that? You see those little... That I think is a little bit ridiculous, y'all. For $100 and something pair of pants, I've only wore these since August, and they're like this right here already. Now, I've got a pair of Field and Stream pants that didn't cost me half the price of what these right here did. And down here on the bottom of the leg, I mean, they're a little bit messed up, but kind of the same as the Sitka gear, but for half the price. I mean, I love the pants. They don't, they don't stink or anything like that. So that's a little bit aggravating. And another thing, you see this zipper? This is the other defect. This zipper has completely come undone, y'all. Look at that. $100 and something pair of pants, man. I've only had them since August. So that's another downfall right there. My hands going in and out of the pockets all the time. They're starting to come apart right there on the pocket. I don't know if it'll focus in on that, but that's starting to come apart. I'm curious to see what Sitka's professionals, the guys that wear this stuff as outfitters, what their gear looks like, or do they just get sent new stuff every season? Because, man, I plan on my stuff lasting me for years and years, and whenever I spend this kind of money on it, man, I really want it to last. And these pants, I'm going to have to figure something else out with the pair of pants that cost me, whatever they cost. I'll put the link down there in the bottom. So every piece of Sitka gear that I have is super comfortable. It never stinks. The stuff is warm. And for the most part, it's all good. I just haven't had very good luck with those pants. That's it. But anyways, thank y'all very much. Please hit the subscribe button. I hope this helps y'all out some way or another. And let me know if you have any questions. Hit me up on Facebook, Cole Wilkes. Thank y'all very much.